Welcome to the 10th grade exploration lesson for the class of 2023. Let's take a short journey down memory lane. Last year in 9th grade, as you took the important leap into high school, helpful study skills were shared to help you meet with academic success in high school. You were reintroduced to Naviance Student, where you used the Strengths Explorer to discover your unique combination of 3 strength themes to explore potential career interests, and overall you were given lots of tips for a successful, fun, and exciting experience in high school. Today, we will begin by helping you locate the resources for additional information related to your PSAT results if you took this test this school year. Next, we will look at career trends and exploration. You will then be given information needed to help you complete Road Trip Nation, which is a travel to find your career roadmap. Finally, we will leave you with the next steps to take after completing this lesson. The PSAT, NMSQT, or Preliminary SAT National Merit Scholarship Qualifying Test, is a practice test for the SAT, one of the most widely used college entrance exams, and is administered by the College Board and helps determine college readiness. It is commonly taken by high school sophomores and juniors nationally, which is usually the third Wednesday in October each year. In this lesson, information will be shared to help you access and understand your PSAT score report if you participated earlier this year. Click on Understanding Your PSAT NMSQT Score Report on the slide to see a visual of what a score report looks like and to find out more related to understanding your results. If you took the PSAT and if you provided an email address, you should have received your results in December and can access the results through your College Board account. If you did not provide an email address and would like a paper copy, you may contact Ms. Starkey, Battlefield Testing Coordinator at starkemb@pwcs.edu to see if paper copies have arrived. Use your report as an opportunity for growth in the areas that need improvement. Khan Academy is a free and easy resource to help improve skills. More information on Khan Academy can be found within the PSAT NMSQT video mentioned earlier. Many colleges and universities began to provide students with the option of submitting test scores when they apply, even prior to the current pandemic. Students should review the application requirements very carefully for each college or university when applying, as entrance requirements differ. College Board Opportunity Scholarships are available during the student's junior year, and certain steps are involved. More information is available on the College Board website. What comes to your mind when you hear best fit? You probably think of something that feels comfortable, wears well, and makes you happy. As you begin the career exploration process, it is important to realize that the process begins with a self-assessment of your own likes and dislikes or interests, skills, and abilities. Finding careers that match your likes and abilities is the next step. followed by planning for the education and/or training required for your career. Finding your best fit career involves exploring and pursuing what fits best for you, not your friend, for example, who may be pursuing something that is not a match to your likes, interests, skills, and abilities. What does the employment outlook or future look like for the career you have chosen to explore? You want to find out what the future prediction is for your chosen career. Salary is important too. You want to know that an employer needs your skills and abilities and is willing to pay you a living wage for your occupation. As you explore, you want to know what training or higher education is needed, the cost of that training and/or higher education, if student loans or other financial assistance is needed, and the time needed to invest in the career you pursue. Take a look at some of the positive and negative trends that will impact business growth. For example, positive trends, you will see there's an increasing adoption of new technology and the advances in mobile internet, among others. For negative trends, you will see there is the increase of cyber threats and the effects of climate change, among others. In summary, both positive and negative trends will continue to impact business growth. Therefore, there will be the need for more jobs that do not currently exist to meet these trends. Most occupations require consistent training or retraining, flexibility, and adaptability. Think about how you can make yourself stand out to an employer by being flexible and adaptable. Are you willing to keep yourself updated with regular training or retraining? Are you flexible? Are you adaptable? Can you think of some future career trends related to virtual learning and/or the pandemic? For example, there may be a need for more educational technology programs to be created, the need for more researchers to address pandemic-related needs. I bet you can think of other needs. These are illustrations of different paths to career success. There is no one right path to your destination or future goal. Sometimes there are detours, setbacks, and life events that may be a non-direct route, but you still get there. Think about some obstacles that could change your path. How will you respond to these obstacles? Having the resilience to resolve and not give up will help you meet your goal. You have many options available to consider when planning your future career. Some individuals may pursue one of the options given, while others may pursue a combination of options along the way. For example, for the college option, you may attend NOVA, a 2-year community college, and also be in the workforce while earning your education. The same may be said for the 4-year college option and work. Many students elect the 2-year transfer program. You may elect to attend NOVA, for example, to earn general education credits and meet requirements for a 4-year college or university to which you wish to transfer to complete remaining requirements for a bachelor's degree. You may elect to enlist in the military following high school while also taking classes through a college or university located on the military installation. Other military options are a ROTC program on a college campus, or attendance at a military academy. Students begin the application process in spring of their junior year if applying to a military academy. Your school counselor can provide more information. An apprenticeship is an on-the-job training with theoretical classroom instruction. Students are paid while learning and have the opportunity to become highly skilled. There's an assistance with job placement. More information for 13,000 plus registered Virginia apprenticeships can be found by searching Virginia Registered Apprenticeships Program. Or you can go to www.doli, that's D-O-L-I, .virginia.gov. Trade or technical schools offer hands-on instruction in a classroom setting with preparation for state tests as applicable. Possible job placement exists upon completion. Trade and technical programs are often offered through community colleges as well. A local example is Nova's certification program. More information can be found under the search for vocational trade schools in Virginia. Your school counselor is happy to help with further discussion about your options. As we look at different options that exist when pursuing careers, we see that everyone can have a different road to career success, and each of us has to take the road that is right for us. Do you like to travel? Let's take a road trip. Pack your things and let's go. But before we leave for this journey, let's look at some vocabulary that will be important on our travels. First, road trip. You're on a journey to define your own road and will discover your interests through getting advice from others along the way, and will be discovering your passions. Second, leaders. These are individuals who are interviewed on the road trip. They share their insights and perspectives when they discovered their own road on their travels. Third, interest. An interest is a subject or activity to which you feel a strong connection, produces enjoyment for you, and makes you feel like you want to continue exploring to find out more. Let's complete some fun activities on our trip. Get in the car and log into Navient Student. Click on Navient Student on this slide in the orange letters. Log into Navient Student by clicking on Log in via Clever. Use your PWCS computer login password. And once you're logged into Navient Student, click on the Careers tab at the top right corner of the screen. Select Road Trip Nation, then click Start Here, which is inside the picture to begin. You're on your way to defining your road by finding your roadmap. See what interests you most. See what well-known leaders have a similar road. Watch the videos where you will see interviews and hear stories from people with similar interests to yours. Review the person's biography and see what themes evolve. You can also search leader stories and explore by clicking on other tabs at the top, such as interests, for example, government, medicine, theater, or by themes, for example, determination, struggles, or leaders. Select from an alphabetized list of over 1,000 leaders or playlists and more. You can spend as little as 15 minutes on this activity or 15 hours or more. You can explore this now and go back to it again and again in the future. I hope you enjoyed the road trip. I sure did. There are so many exciting activities in which you can participate to find a career that will be great and fulfilling for you. What do you think of when you hear the term fulfilling? I immediately think of satisfaction, enjoyable, and rewarding. Click on the side heading and follow the link to see what questions can help you find a fulfilling career. There are several assessments in Naviance Student that can help you find and explore potential career interests. Another is the Do What You Are assessment, with which you will become more familiar with next year as a junior. But in case you want to take a peek, Do What You Are can be found under the About Me tab. Select My Assessments and then select Do What You Are. You can answer questions about your personality, strengths, and more. It is important to be honest in your replies so you can obtain the most helpful information about your personality type that can lead you to explore potential fulfilling career interests. Like other assessments, once completed, you can go back at a later time, review, and explore more information, such as suitable careers, college majors, and learn something different each time. How do you arrive at your destination of having a fulfilling career someday? It all begins with setting goals to get there. What comes to your mind when you hear the term goal? A goal is a target, a destination, something you're trying to achieve. Goals can be short-term, taking weeks, several months to a year or two to fulfill, or goals can be long-term, taking 5 years and more to reach. Examples of short-term goals are studying more to improve grades and increase college acceptance and other future opportunities. The next 3 examples for you are now short-term goals because you're almost halfway through high school and you are increments or steps toward your long-term goals. These short-term goal examples can be completing high school diploma requirements to gain acceptance into the military, and taking certain high school courses to improve knowledge and skills for a career. Long-term goal examples are to have a successful career, college or military acceptance, win a scholarship, or earn an apprenticeship. In summary, short-term goals help you reach your long-term goals. Now, take a few minutes and do the following. Note your long-term goal. Note your short-term goals that you will need to put in place in order to reach your long-term goal. After you complete this, post your plan somewhere that you can refer to it often to check for progress. In summary, by using the information in this presentation, review your next steps here. You are almost halfway through high school. You will be better prepared to meet your future options by the end of high school if you begin considering these steps today. Be sure to check for additional 10th grade resources on the Counseling Canvas page. Students are assigned to a school counselor according to the student's last name. You can schedule an appointment with your school counselor on the Battlefield High School Counseling and Student Services Canvas page. Select Counseling and Student Services Contacts to schedule an appointment. Or on the Counseling Center webpage on the Battlefield website, click Request an Appointment with a Counselor. That's at the top of the page. As your school counselor, we are here to support you throughout your high school years and beyond.